The all-new 2025 Volkswagen Transporter Highline. Is it going to carry on the legacy of the last 70 years, or is it just another van in the market? I'm Elliot Spear, and welcome back to another vehicle review here at David Spear, the home of commercial vehicles. So we've got a short wheelbase example here, Highline Auto, so a nice spec. The front of the Transporter is probably where we see the biggest difference. You've got this more rounded, more car-like front end, which we tend to see on the Volkswagens. Got nice, sleek front LED headlights, which obviously lead into the grille really nicely. Probably my favorite feature of the Transporter is this front. So you've got a camera just tucked in underneath the Volkswagen badge as well. Just coming around to the side obviously leads very nicely from the aerodynamics on the front to this kind of clean, sleek styling, which is very similar to the Custom. Comes standard on the Highline with 16-inch alloy wheels, which just give it a bit more of a premium look. Leading on to the back, this is where we see some of the biggest differences and changes with the new Transporter. So these rear tail light, a little bit more understated than what we saw on the Transit Custom. Obviously the two brands share the DNA, so you've got some differences on this version and some differences on the Custom as well. I think the Transporter is a lot more rounded and a lot smaller, whereas the Custom is quite chunky and a little bit more square. Well, summer's day. We're stepping into the cab. This is where we see most of the biggest upgrades and changes. Very much similar to the Transit Custom. I know a lot of people are not going to like that. Biggest change we see is this steering wheel. It's a bit heavier, a bit chunkier, a bit more car-like. It feels very premium. There's a heated windscreen, which you're going to need on a day like this. There's heated seats, which you're definitely going to need. And obviously this 12-inch touchscreen as well with absolutely everything on. So Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and this very much futuristic dash as well. Yeah, it feels really premium, it feels high quality, and yeah, it's a massive upgrade from the previous models. So when it comes to safety features on the new Transporter, it's absolutely packed. You've got lane assist, you've got automatic braking system, you've got a rear view camera, you've got adaptive cruise control. So all these things make it feel like a really high-end car. So that's whether you're doing short miles or you're doing motorway miles, whatever you're doing, however much time you spend in the cab, it just adds to the experience and make it feel like a high quality vehicle. So there's really not much to compare this Transporter to in terms of the amount of quality you get inside, outside, and driving wise. So it probably only really comes close to the Transit Custom or maybe a Mercedes Vito or something of that kind of price range. Everything you get is very much value for money. I think also you've got the ID Buzz in this range, which is kind of a separate matter altogether. I don't think you can really compare them against the other two. But all in all, driving position, quite high up, you feel comfortable, turning circles really good, and so it kind of makes you feel like you're driving like an SUV car and that type of size. You do pay a little bit more for a Transporter, especially in this range. This being a Highline model, it does come with some nice features, but all in all, I think it's a nice high-end quality vehicle, and you get exactly what you pay for. There is a difference in the Transporter, so you've got 6.5 cubic meters of load space in comparison to the Transit Custom, which has got 6.8. So a slight difference there in size. In terms of internal dimensions, height and width, they're very similar to the Transit Custom, and they've also added this load-through hatch as well. Handy little feature, which obviously gives you an extra bit of load-through spacing. So there you have it, the all-new 2025 Volkswagen Transporter Highline. Refined, plenty of comfort, plenty of spec. Is it really going to rival the Ford Transit Custom? These start from 34,490 plus VAT. Give us a comment down below and give us your choice. As always, if you'd like to test drive one of these, then come on down to the showroom or give us a call. I'm Elliot Spear, thanks very much for watching.